Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. And it's a wrap on the Big Brother Naija Shanya I reunion. Yes, guys, and I'm going to be taking you guys through everything that was talked about today. And for the first time in this reunion, we had an hour show. Like, they decided to give us 1 hour show today because everybody had to talk. And unfortunately, Maria was not on set. We all know why. But anyways, it was a good finale. So the show started with KV clearing the air about the whole he's a drug addict, narrative that has been put on him. And, a lot of people said that was the reason why he had the mental breakdown and everything. And he came out to say that, no, he's not a drug addict. And his experience at the Big Brother Naija show was a way also a positive way for him to also tell people about the importance of mental health. And also, they were asked who was like the most scripted, who was the housemate that had like the most scripted strategy or something, and everybody concluded it's White Money. And they were asked, okay, why? And Beatrice was like, White Money in the house was like there for everybody, always caring, always there for everybody. But when he came out of the house, he changed. Like, you try to reach White Money and you wouldn't get to reach him. And JMK also said the same thing. Now, White Money said, in his defense, he said he will be there for any of them that needs him, but it's not his fault that he's overbooked, that he has things to do. And I actually see sense in what he said, because the truth is they are in the outside world and we all know how busy most of them are. So you cannot expect him to always be there, always be available for them. Now, away from that, we had a series of apologies. Cross apologized to Sasuke about the whole voice note. Pere apologized to Tega because Tega brought the whole smelling VJJ thing, that she called Pere and begged Pere to come out and trash that narrative, but he never did. Rather, he said, that you should not be listening to social media and all that. And Tega was really pissed about that. And Pere also apologized to Tega. Pere apologized to Irene for that incident in the house and said that he didn't mean it that way and that Irene is not ugly at all. He is sorry for that. Tega also brought up the topic of the missing the missing chicken of Sammy and Angel. First of all, Angel said that she was accused of stealing her own chicken by herself, which was false. And, Tega asked Sammy to clarify that ish. Now, you remember when they were shooting or filming the reunion that thing went viral. And Sammy was like, that they are not, like, it wasn't serious and all that. But last, Sammy actually did apologize. Yes, guys. And still on the apology, Queen apologized to Boma because Boma also had an issue with her about the whole game that was played in the house, where she actually said that it was Boma that told Pere, or Pere told Boma something about the smelling VJJ thing. And Boma was like, okay, now you know better. Don't you think that you owe me an apology or something? And Queen initially was like, I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you any explanation. But at the end of the day, Queen apologized to Boma and it was beautiful to watch. They had a hug. Queen also addressed White Money that, White Money changed, White Money blocked her and she had to block him on WhatsApp and all that. But last too, she also apologized to White Money. They hugged it out. There's another person she hugged. I think it was Pere, and Pere carried her up. It was so sweet to watch. And we now had the issue of Angel and Cross. Hey, Last, that one was not resolved in peace as both of them went at each other. Cross said that Angel insulted him the last time on the show because she said that he didn't do anything for her. And he also mentioned an incident where, he did something for her parents. And Angel was like, you did something for them and not for me. And Cross went on to explain that, when I want to take you out, you're nowhere to be found. I'll have to call Bobo, your lawyer. I have to call Lola, your manager. I have to even, call Cheta, his own cousin, to see, okay, if anybody can reach Angel. For like 2 weeks, nobody can reach Angel. He even said, even Pere knows about this, which Pere concurred that yes, that did happen. That how can he take her out when she just goes away? That the same thing she does in the house, she did it outside. And Angel was still on her own ground, saying that he did not do anything for her. And last, there was no resolution to that. There was no apology between the both of them. So as it is, both of them are, just there. And we had the interesting case of Emmanuel and Liquorose. People of God, the situation of Emmanuel and Liquorose will teach us women, men and women, but most especially in this case, women, a big lesson. Now, what happened? So they were like talking about their relationship, and Liquorose was saying that she, was his girlfriend. And Emmanuel was like, no, I never asked you out. When did I ask you out? And Liquorose was like, you did ask me out. And Emmanuel was like, I never asked you out. Maybe I was not the one in the relationship. I did not ask you out. There was nothing official about the emmarose. And Ebuka asked Lico, are you saying that you guys were exclusive? Or did he actually mention that, okay, you are my girlfriend? And Lico said yes. And Emmanuel said, no, he never said that. They were just cool. And Liquorose said that she did not do anything wrong, that she, being an emotional person, saw a guy she liked and was following the vibe and was in love and all that. What I have to say about that is, women, men, please, if somebody has not specifically said, Mr. So or Miss So be my woman, I beg, don't assume. If both of you have been vibing together for a while, ask questions to avoid national embarrassment like this. Yes, there is no bad thing in falling in love, but sometimes it's good that when you fall in love with your sense. Stop assuming that, because you guys talk, because you guys spend time together, that you guys are dating. Let it not go and result in heartbreak fast. I beg, because this whole thing is really, really sad. And the guy is claiming on national TV that he never asked her out and it was never really official. Then they also took out time to appreciate White Money for being the winner, whether strategy or not. The thing is, he outplayed 25 of them and he won the cash. Also, Michael talked about the whole maybe they are just good friends that he said about Jackie B. He apologized for it. He said that Jackie B is an amazing, amazing woman. Yes, guys. And when they came back, Ebuka was like, okay, what are the things you actually did enjoy in the house? Sasuke said being around people, the fact that they were outside, they were away from the outside world, the internet and all that. And they were asked, okay, what was like the experience like? Some of them, they said a lot of things. Angel was like, she misses Big Brother, that it didn't dawn on her how much she missed Big Brother until the finale. Even sitting there when she heard that song, Shiba, oh Shiba, it would like give her her memory. She would just remember a lot about things that happened in the house, like very, very huge PTSD. And Pete was like interacting with different people, and they were asked, okay, between the jacuzzi party on Fridays and the Saturday night parties, which do you prefer? A lot of them said the jacuzzi. Some of them said the Saturday party. For Cross, he said he likes the Saturday party because it's an enclosed space. Because the Friday parties were more like a barbecue, and he loves clubbing. So with the DJ and all that, it gives him that club feel. For J Paul, J Paul is a bad shite. He said he likes the Friday one because the aesthetics, the women in the bikini. I say, J Paul, no, and we're calling you a gentleman. But all in all, it was a beautiful, beautiful show. Before I go, I heard though that this season, that they're going to add a swimming pool to it. Yes, that they're going to add a swimming pool to the house. I just heard and I said, okay, let me just drop it, with you guys as I'm giving the gist. Yes, guys. And oh my God, how did I even forget this beautiful one that happened? Did you guys know that Beatrice actually had something for Pere? Oh my God. She said if she had stayed longer in the house, something would have happened, which Pere also concurred. And, Ebuka was like, what's giving you this morale and everything? She said, I'm a beautiful woman. And Pere was just, laughing. And Beatrice was blushing. I'm like, hey. And Ebuka was like, okay, is it that there's no longer hope? And she said there's hope if she wants, she can get him. She's confident, that she's a beautiful woman and all of that. And Ebuka was like, confident queen. And Ebuka asked her, okay, what do you think? And he said, oh, her confidence is attractive, but he ain't easy. He's not an easy guy at all. I'm like, okay. Even though I'm no longer shipping, but who knows? I mean, I can like this kind of, whatever they are cooking. I love to eat it. Anyways, Ibukana asked, do you think it's possible to find love in a house? Some of them disagreed, but Saga, our lover boy of the season, said, for him, yes. I mean, this is where you get to see people like bare without makeup in their, see, they're ugly, they're good, they're whatever. But some of them actually did disagree. Liquorose said, it's possible to also make good friends. There are some people in that place that she has met and they're like good friends and all of that. And Michael also talked about the fact that he came in later on the show was a disadvantage, which Ebuka told him somebody from his season came in later, which was Cartoon, and he won the season. So definitely it's not about all that. And at the end of the day, it was a beautiful show. They ended up with a champagne and did a toast, and that was the end. Yes, guys, that is officially the end of the Big Brother Naija Shine Ya Eye season. Yes, on our screens, but on social media, it doesn't look like that's the end because a lot is going on right now on social media. Will I miss this set? Of course I will, because even though they are like, I don't know, compared to other housemates of different seasons, they are not like, they don't have enough content, but trust me, this ones, I will miss them. Especially, I'll miss them, seriously. I was waiting to hear Big Brother's voice. I mean, like he did to the Double Wahala set, but we did not hear Biggie's voice. I really wanted to hear his voice one more time there, but we didn't get the opportunity to hear his voice. Yes, guys, it was a beautiful show. Like, I enjoyed it. It was wholesome. I mean, less fights, more insights about, what is going on with them, what the housemates felt or ex-housemates felt, the pressure on the outside, the pressure on the inside, the difference between being a fan outside and actually being on the show. It was a beautiful, beautiful show. Yes, guys. And it's a wrap. What you guys think about tonight's show? Let me know in the comments section. On that note, guys, I say thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinne Williams.